Well, hello, and welcome back to Brother Blades and More. I'm Brother Rex. Friends, today I'd like to share another one from my collection. Today I'd like to feature this large queen trapper, the jumbo trapper. It's a large, big, bold, and beautiful knife. Features natural bone scales with that great saw cut pattern, which I really like, to tell you the truth. Has a big shield or badge right here with a crown on it, marked Queen. They're quite proud of their products. The back porch is just as pretty as the front porch. Look at that. Isn't that something? I bought this knife online at an auction, and the man that was offering it said it was a second. And I own several seconds, and tell you the truth, after I received this knife, I gave it a good looking over. I never could find a flaw on it, to tell you the truth. But it is definitely a second. You know, most time when you get a second, they'll strike a line through the tang or mark it in a certain way where if you're looking at it, you know that it is a second. And of course, Queen is always going right over the top. Now the primary blade is a drop point. Has a mirror polish, and it's a flat grind, much like the display blade. Mark Queen right there on the tang. But I want you to look at the way that they mark their second. You gotta love this. Second, this knife displeases the crown. Now, I suppose we're talking about this crown, the Queen crown. But what a way to mark a knife. Second, this knife displeases the crown. Now, I don't think I paid more than $25 for the knife, to tell you the truth. And when I received it, I gave it a good looking over. Never could find a flaw on it, but I thought about taking some sandpaper and taking that off. But after I thought about it for a little while, you know what? It's probably going to be the only one I ever have that looks like this. It's marked this way, so I decided to leave it just like it is. What a way to mark a knife. Oh, and as usual, Queen is the king of snap. You know, with our Independence Day coming up very soon, celebrations on the 4th, I'm kind of glad that we displeased the crown. I'm glad that men and women came together and made the conscious decision that they were going to start a new country based on the Bible. I certainly hope that one day we return to that, my friends. Until that time, I pray. Godspeed, dear friends. Godspeed.